So while gamer girls were selling bathwater, we've actually got a brand new supply of Modern Warfare leaks. So welcome back to the 500 IQ department, everybody. Today we've got a brand new supply of Modern Warfare leaks, and this time they are coming in hard. And I gotta be real, all of these leaks are looking pretty solid, okay? But there is like one motherfucker in this one that doesn't look that appealing, and I've seen people responses over on Twitter and people are kind of sus. People are panicking because this leak claims that specialists are gonna come back. Now, obviously, this leak doesn't say that we're gonna have abilities. I believe that they're not gonna have abilities, and this is something that I believe they confirmed it, but I could be wrong. But we've been hearing a lot that we're not gonna have specialist abilities, so that's a +1. But the thing that is rubbing homies the wrong way is that this leak claims that we're gonna have celebrities operators, aka specialists, in this game. So some homies are not feeling it, and I want to talk about it. I don't think this is a bigger problem or a threat to the Call of Duty athletes, but I want to get right into it. As always, remember to be nice to people. Don't buy gamer girl bathwater, you pieces of, and smash that like button. Now, as always, all of these leaks were supplied to me by TheGamingRevolution, and the first leak on the list says that there are 9 possible attachments to choose from for almost all weapons in the game, but you can only choose a maximum of 5. So think about your MP7, right? Because that's gonna be in the game, and that alone gave me a major kick of dopamine. But we're gonna be able to choose 5 different attachments, like think of the optics, like the red dot sights, ACOG, and that sort of stuff. So that's gonna count for 1 attachment, right? We're also gonna have under the barrel attachments, aka foregrips, potato launchers, cannot say certain words here on YouTube, right? We also have barrels that you can change the stocks, the triggers, and all that good stuff. So it's gonna be lit, and I think that all of the Call of Duty athletes are gonna be happy. I mean, if you approve yourself to be a Call of Duty athlete, smash a like, I wanna know. Secondly, the care package streak has an equal chance of getting any streaks this time around. This means that it's easier than ever to roll an AC 130 after just 3 kills at the start of a match. By default, streaks kills in Modern Warfare will not go towards earning your other streaks, but combined with the heavy metal perk, you can easily earn higher tier streaks with streaks. But apparently the nuke streak cannot be earned from the care packages. You can only get it by getting 25 kills, either by weapons, melee equipments, etc. This means that using perks like heavy metal will not count towards getting this streak, and this is a weapon only streak. And he also says, quote, "This was obvious anyways, but there is planned to be a battle pass with seasons. If you don't have the battle pass complete, you cannot get stuff out of the supply drop." So Activision is back, ladies and gentlemen, until the following season. Costumes, execution, charms, etc. So yeah, executions are in the game too. I'm not sure what executions are. Maybe I'm not that big of a Call of Duty athlete, but I think that he was talking about the charms and costumes that are in the game, but he also says execution, so that I'm not sure. Might be something new or might be something pretty old that I do not know. Next up, as I've said previously though, Activisions are preparing for supply drops to be made illegal. They are light years ahead. That's where they will find an alternative with the cash system to rinse us. That's a direct quote. That's what he says. Outfits are in Modern Warfare. They work just like in Apex Legends. You have your normal characters and then normal, common, legendary, etc. outfits. You won't have headgear pieces and things like that. It's just one outfit. Each character has about 20 outfits right now, and I think that's pretty good. Like, I would love to get like different camouflages, the ghillie suit, definitely the frogman and stuff like that. I would definitely love to see different outfits that are realistic, right, that exist in real life. So I would love to see that. And here he talks about the new cash system for Battle Royale. Now, I'm pretty sure we talked about it, and if you're new here and you do not know, well, the cash system is gonna be the new microtransaction system. And basically, the new cash system is gonna be in the Battle Royale mode for Modern Warfare. And the way it's gonna work is that we're gonna have, let's say, 150 players, maybe more, maybe less, but we're gonna find out pretty soon. That's not really the point. But the way this cash system works is that you will go around the map, and when you will get kills or when you pick up this cash from the loot or something like that, it's gonna be like saved in your inventory. Then you would have to go to the bank and deposit there, and if you win the match, then you're gonna be rewarded with that cash, and then you can use that cash to buy literally anything that the game has to offer in terms of microtransaction system. And it's a 10 times better system for Activision because they will be able to shut pretty much everyone up with this new system, because let's be real, only one person is gonna be able to take all that cash home, right? So we're gonna have a lot of sad kids and a lot of sad Call of Duty athletes that are not gonna be getting a win. But he claims that he has an update. Quote, I have an update on the cash system in Battle Royale, and you get the cash by looting around the map and getting kills, and enemies will drop it. You can deposit this in ATMs around the map. Once everyone knows where this is located, this will be a super busy area on the map. I mean, talk about Activision. Classic Activision is back. I mean, I'm telling you, like, they got the psychology worked out, they got everything mapped out, and this way they will be able to get people addicted and hooked, and also shut people out that are talking ill about the microtransaction system. And rightfully so, right? Like, the microtransaction system in Black Ops 4 is pure. There is also an item that you can find where a drone will take your money away into the air. If you win the game without depositing the cash, you keep it. If you lose it, you keep the cash if you deposit it. But if you don't deposit and keep the cash on your person, you will get bonus cash if you win the game. The cash is used for supply drops / outfits. You can also earn this cash. Okay, so it's looking a little bit better. I mean, Activision is being nice, but I don't want to speak too early. You can also earn this cash in co-op via a new money laundering system, some sort of objective. This is gonna be an alternative way to get cash if you do not want to play the Battle Royale mode. Modern Warfare's campaign is way more realistic. No big Hollywood moments. You're not the only badass on the field, nothing like the original Modern Warfare game. You're almost always with a team. Missions where you're by yourself are really difficult. There are missions where you can divulge from your team. You have way more freedom for how you can approach situations and how you want to play the missions. One mission, you play as a sister of Hither. You're getting, cannot say this word on YouTube, and getting drowned by water by the general. While being interrogated, he starts bringing in people you know from the prior campaign missions. You have the option to answer 4 different questions, and every time you don't answer it correctly, they get shot in front of you. You throw rocks at a wall to somehow escape. This game is going to feature way more choices. I don't think they affect the story, but there are so many times in the campaign where you can alter the outcomes of the things. So I'm pretty excited about this. You know, Naughty Dog devs are working on this game, so that sort of stuff is very likely. And he also says, you guys want to know something pretty big? Sledgehammer were developing another game in Call of Duty 2020 at the same time. Activision didn't want this and shut them down and threatened to drop them as a studio. They freaked out and gave in and dropped the new IP that they were working on. Crazy. Raven Software have also tried doing this numerous times. They've been desperately trying to make their own IPs, but Activision don't have faith in them and they just shut them down every time. Yikes. Raven Software are developing the Battle Royale in Modern Warfare by themselves, so don't worry about Infinity Ward having time taken away from multiplayer. They are still helping with the Call of Duty 2020. Infinity Ward are still overseeing the project and design ideology, but Raven are doing 95% of the work, if that wasn't obvious. Now here's the kicker and the funny part. There are at least 18 operators in the game, aka specialists, but they're not gonna have like the specialist abilities. But with Activision and with Call of Duty devs, anything is possible. But this time we're gonna be getting different operators. Marshawn Lynch is one of them. I think he's an American footballer, I'm not sure, but Tessa Thompson is gonna be in the game. TGR claims that Tessa Thompson was or is maybe still planned to be one of them, but they removed her icon from the game for now. Operators are both in co-op and multiplayer. So I saw a bunch of people responses, and a lot of people don't want to see like celebrities as the specialists in this game or operators. I think we're gonna be fine with it because we're talking multiplayer, right? Because obviously these operators are not gonna be in the campaign. Campaign is gonna be pretty realistic. Multiplayer is gonna be realistic, but we're gonna have a little bit of fun, and in my opinion that's perfectly fine. But I would much rather prefer like operators like Captain Price, Ghost, and all of the OGs, and some new like really badass looking soldiers as operators. That's who I would prefer, but I guess that they still want to have that broader appeal. And in my opinion, if they are gonna be shipping out this game, that's a banger. Like, the campaign is realistic, the whole game has a new engine, and the whole game looks pretty realistic. Then I guess that I'm gonna give them a little bit of liberty with this system, but your thoughts might be different, and I'm totally cool with your opinions. Definitely let me know your opinions in the comments below. And there are a lot more leaks that I got on the list, but I do not want to make this video super long. I will talk about it in a separate video, but check out some other videos on the screen, like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.